Yo, y'all ever just be walking down the hallway in your school or at work or going to like the mall or some shit and you just see one of them bitches, bombastic lips. Them bitches, nah, bro. Them bitches look like two sausages on a human face. You look at their ass, bro, that shit, how do you sit down? How do you sit down? And then you look at their face, it's just pure paint. There is just it's not even their face. It's just not even, bro, like, what the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? Like, I guess, yeah, some girls put a lot of makeup on, they end up looking pretty, but does it not make you feel uncanny? Does it not give you a weird feeling? Like, this is not what humans supposed to look like? Like, yeah, I'm gonna show a picture right here. This chick right here, yes, she's pretty. Very beautiful, but whenever I see girls like that, it's different on a photo. It's different, but when I see girls like this, who wears excessive makeup, it's usually those Asian chicks. It's usually those like Asian e-girl OnlyFans chicks, or chicks on that path. You feel me? Like, it's not all of them, but you know, the race can be pretty diverse. But it makes me so uncomfortable being around them. It makes me so uncomfortable. It's like you doing too much. You doing too much. It's like, why are you doing all this? Like, you get enough dick. You get enough dick. Why are you fucking altering the shape of your face and shit? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And most of these makeup products, they're like fucking horrible for your skin. I know for a fact. My mom, she stopped wearing makeup because she said she started seeing wrinkles on her face when she was like turning 30. And then she said ever since she stopped, her wrinkles just stopped aging. It's been 20 years now. She says she has, like, she's 50 now. And she said her wrinkles barely got more, like, she said her wrinkles just started, like, aging much less. It started progressing much less. She says she has, like, the same amount of wrinkles as when she was, like, 35. Like, bro, stop wearing makeup, bro. Those chemicals are fucking toxic. It's toxic for your fucking skin. You put it on your lips. Have you smelled lipsticks before? It's just pure chemicals. It's just chemicals that should not be on your body or near you. It's just, yo, god damn, people are stupid. Like, don't y'all bitches get enough dick? Don't y'all got enough attention? Like, bro, I swear to God, bro. You can be an ugly ass bitch and still end up smashing some hot dude from the football team. You feel me? Like, as a girl in this generation, you are practically first class citizens. Okay? You practically are. We got the loneliness epidemic with men. All right, we got the male loneliness epidemic. All right, us motherfuckers just don't get attention. Average guys don't get attention, and most girls, they just hang out with the top 10% of men, top 5 to 10% of men, and it's just like, don't y'all get enough attention already? Y'all look fine without all of this extra fucking extraterrestrial bullshit on your face. You look fine. You look okay. You look fine. Why the fuck do you bitches keep wearing this fucking bullshit on their face? It's fucking disgusting. Jesus. Them lip fillers. All of this fucking paint on their face. This bitch might as well be a canvas. Bitches who be doing all this extra shit, you might as well just be walking around with a portrait around your head. Alright? Like, you just look like someone just drew you. You look like a walking animation. You look like a walking drawing. And it's trippy as fuck. Alright? And I don't even get high anymore. I'm sober and seeing these bitches make me trip out. Swear to God, bro. Swear to God. This is for femboys as well, not even for girls. For guys, too, who wear hella makeup. It's weird, bro. Stop doing that. Like, I know, like, I don't see a problem with wearing a little bit of makeup. Like a little eyeliner. Like, very, like a touch-up. A touch-up is different. A touch-up is different. But when your face is just covered, like the long lashes, you put the long lashes on, you just smear your face with like these blush and all of this all of this extra bullshit. Bro, like, it's not work. Why are you doing this? Are you like trying to cheat the halo effect system? Like, why the fuck are you doing this? Dude, they can't be human. They can't. People who just smear their face in makeup. Like, you guys can say it's insecurity. You guys can say they're insecure about themselves. And yes, it's partly that. It's partly that, but there's a limit to this shit. All right, there's a limit to this shit. And when you're in the society as a woman, you're like yeah, other girls can call you ugly, but you will find a guy. If you're a woman, a guy would eventually find you attractive. You have a chance of actually marrying someone. Unlike 50% of us men in America, we're probably 98% chance destined to be alone. 50% of us men in America, especially us NEETs, especially us unemployed motherfuckers who realize that we're basically not getting any benefits for working for any corporations. It's like, and I'm gonna be honest, like men who are working at a grocery store making minimum wage, they might as well be NEETs. They're just as invisible as the men who are not working at all. So if you're not working in a corporation making over $35 or $40 an hour, you might as well just be a NEET. I'm not saying to not get a job. I actually encourage people to get minimum wage jobs and move in with people, because minimum wage jobs, like a lot of them, you can endure it. You know what I'm saying? It's actually a good routine for people. Especially a job that keeps you moving, keeps you interacting, keeps your blood flowing, makes you healthy. There's a lot of minimum wage jobs that keep you healthy and keep you happy. You know what I'm saying? There is a lot. But it's just people who work these very important jobs, these minimum wage jobs. These minimum wage workers are literally the backbone of the corporation, and they're not getting any benefits. These minimum wage workers, they are the only reason why these companies are thriving. Like Costco, like fucking Home Goods, Nike. Without these minimum wage workers, nothing would work. Nothing in our economy will work. And they're seen as nothing. They're seen as nobody. The chance of a minimum wage worker who looks average, doesn't look like a Chad, who just looks average, the chance of them getting a woman, actually loving them in the future and not just marrying them or liking them for a bit and then realize, oh, I can do better. And then they just start acting cold. The chance of a woman doing that for a man who works minimum wage, that is so preposterously low. So low. And it is awful. It makes me feel like shit seeing stuff like that. It's just, God, man. Men don't care about how much women make. Men don't. And if you are a guy and you do care about how much your girl makes, you're a submissive little sissy boy. If you care about how much your woman makes, like if you guys aren't moving, or if you guys aren't living together, all right, let me rephrase this. If you guys aren't living together and you guys are living in a household that needs two incomes, right? If you're not in that position, if you're in college, you guys live in separate houses, you guys got your own housing, and you care about how much your girl makes and how much this and that. If you know what I mean? You're a fucking sissy. You might as well just bend over and just take it in the butt. You might as well just let her peg you. You know what I'm saying? It's just, oh God. It's like men don't fucking care about how much girls make. That's not a determinant for a man choosing a woman. Okay? So even if you're a girl who is low-key kind of ugly, all you have to do is not go for a guy who is obviously way more attractive than you. And a lot of people think, oh yeah, I can just wear all this makeup, make myself look very pretty, then I can get the guy of my dreams. Let's think about this long term. When I say long term, I mean 2 days. Okay, let's think about this midterm, and low-key borderline short term. Yeah. Let's think about this. You smear a bunch of paint on your face. You make yourself look like an anime character, okay? And you go up to some very, 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 very attractive guy, 6-pack, full Chad. He got the full Chad starter pack or final pack. You feel me? He got the whole Chad pack. You feel me? And you ask him out. You ask him for his number. And then boom, you guys go on a date. Right? And then you guys go on a couple more dates, maybe, and then he comes over or you go over to his house. You guys have sex. And, knowing you wear a bunch of cosmetic shit on your face so you can catfish attractive dudes to get with you. You probably wouldn't let him maybe kiss you too hard because it will ruin your lipsticks and your makeup. So you'll probably be allowing bro to like hit you in that back shot position. You feel me? So he couldn't mess up your makeup. And let's just say a week passes. 2 days to a week passes. And then you get out of the shower. You slip up, you realize, oh, I just washed myself. And my face, the makeup is gone, right? But you only realize that when you walk out the room and he sees you without your makeup. Without your pound of makeup that's probably fucking clogging your shower drain. And you walk up to the guy, like completely forgetting that you look like a different human. You just walked out. It's like he just smashed a whole different girl and just new girl just walked out the bathroom. You got pimples on your face because all of this extra chemicals you're putting on your face. Your face is always a little bit puffy because these chemicals on your face. You got some little rashes. Or maybe it's just a genetic thing. You have pimples. You know what I mean? You have a little bit chubby cheeks. Or I wouldn't say chubby cheeks, but I would say like you got a tired look on your face or something. You know what I mean? Like you got that natural baggy, like the black bags under your eyes. And then, God, he looks at you and he was just like, what the fuck? Who are you? Like, obviously the guy knows who you are, but he's Chad. He's not afraid to say what he wants to say. Cause like, you just fucking catfished the dude. You walked out the shower, you made this guy spend a whole week with you. Just for him to realize you without makeup. You aren't that ugly, right? You aren't that ugly. But without your makeup on, you went from a fucking 9 to a 5. Okay? What happens after that? What happens the second you slip up and you let him see you without makeup? What usually would happen if you end up getting with one of these quote-unquote top 5, top 10% men, and they realize that you are not who you said you were. You were not who you showed you were. What the fuck do you think happens? That motherfucker leaves. That motherfucker get off the bed. He's like, oh, nah, I don't know who the fuck you are. You fucking liar. You lying bitch. You did not look like that. Like, he would probably go off on you. Or the second he sees you, he'll make some excuse. To say like, oh, I forgot my phone in my car. I forgot my AirPods. He would just like walk to his car and just leave and block your number. Okay? God. Just pick people your own look range. Or have people pick you that is above your look range or relatively around. Like, what is up with women being so obsessed with trying to pull the top percent of men? If you're not top 10% of women, don't expect to get with top 5 to 10% of men. Like, come on. Come on, man. Like, let's think about it logically here. If you're like an average woman, okay? The makeup is not gonna help with relationships. Maybe a job. A job is different. Okay? That'll probably help you a little bit because I bet you every single girl does OD work with the makeup shit when it comes to work. So if you look very attractive with makeup, you're still just gonna be average. Because everyone else is doing the same shit. All these other chicks are doing OD work with that makeup and shit, making themselves look like a whole different human. alien shit. I'm telling you, this is not human shit. All right, fuck. All right, I must digress. But when it comes to makeup, you cannot expect to attract a guy and find a husband through makeup. Yes, a quick nut. You can get a quick little fuck, a little quickie with a guy, but don't expect the thing to last more than two days to a week. Okay, makeup does not help with finding relationships. It might help getting your vagina hole filled up. All right, you fucking slut. But it won't help with finding any long-term relationship. Matter of fact, it might just fucking make your self-esteem even worse. You egg a guy on wearing a fucking mask, and then you take off that mask, and then when he sees you for you, he leaves. How do you think that would make any person feels? That would make anyone feel like shit. That would make anyone feel like straight dog shit. If you're looking for a husband, show your face. Show you. If the man doesn't want you for you, then he's not worth it. Regardless if he's Chad, or if he's average, or he's sub 5. Let's just fuck this social status and fuck the sex appeal. Physical sex appeal. Fuck that shit. Think about it long term. You bitches always never think about it long term. Every time, like when it comes to long term, whenever I try to talk to women about long term, you guys always fucking talk about money. You guys always talk about money. It's never about emotional support. How you can find someone to keep you in place, keep you intact in the future. You guys never talk about it. It's all about money. Money doesn't fucking mean shit. Money doesn't fucking mean shit. You can get money anytime. You can get money any time of your age. You can always find a job to work. As a woman, you can always find a job to work. A grocery store. Or you can just work, you have a diploma, you have a degree, you can just, boom, just work a $25 job an hour, an entrance position that you can eventually go up. As a woman who is quote unquote underrepresented, if you don't understand what I'm saying, then you're fucking stupid. As a woman, you can always find a job. Why are you thinking about money? Alright, it's like obsessing about something that you automatically will have. If you're gonna think about your future, think about someone who will hold you down when things get tough. Think about someone who will hold you when you cry. Why does these important things, why does it have to do anything with sex appeal and social standing? Y'all bitches be stupid. Y'all bitches got no brain in your head. Alright, you guys have a wanna in your head. Just post it up there, rattling around as you guys strut and get fucked. It's like, holy shit. And I'm gonna repeat this. This is not all women. Okay, this is not all women. I met women with actual brains, but when I'm talking about this, I'm talking about 98% of women on this planet. 98% of women. It's never about a man who would emotionally support her. It's never about a man who would genuinely help her getting track when they're feeling low. It's never about stability. It's always about money, 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 sex appeal, how I can impress other people around me with this guy. It's like, all I hear is, that's all I hear when you say that bullshit. Like, you fucking stupid. I met so many women. Oh, I look up to these women too. I met women from my old school and from my college. Three girls out of the hundreds of women I met throughout high school and college. Hundreds of women I met. 3 girls looked for stability, emotional support, and loyalty. 3 women out of the hundreds of women I met actually looked for those traits in a man. Bombastic. Is it? Do I really need to? like if I end up trying to be straight again, if I end up wanting a child, if I somehow start making a whole bunch of money, I started actually working a job. You know, I get into the corporate world. I work online or some shit, which I don't want to, but maybe eventually I would have to do it, or this YouTube shit goes off, and I, you know, start getting millions of subscribers, and I'm racking up hella money, and I want to have a kid. Do I really? Do I really need to find 2% of women? Is it really just 2% of women with some kind of normal morality, with some kind of natural morality, not synthetic morality that society feeds them? Find a man who's attractive and makes a lot of money. Find a man that he can. God, I don't. Man, this just. And why does this correlate with makeup? I'm gonna conclude this, man. I'm gonna conclude this shit. This is just getting me fucking pissed off just talking about this shit, man. Why does makeup correlate with women with these fucked up moral standings? Why? Because women wear makeup so they can just impress the top 5% of men, status-wise and physical attraction-wise. They wear that makeup so they can at least just get that momentary satisfaction that they got attention from their quote-unquote dream guy. This is why makeup is fucking retarded, and why women who use and wear makeup to attract men are subhuman. You guys you just have no brains. You guys are monkeys. All right, I feel like Gato. I dead ass feel like Gato in this stance. It's just makeup. Holy shit. People who wear makeup to try to find love, you guys are monkeys. All right, you guys are absolute monkeys. It's all I hear when you guys talk about anything controversial, or even a project. Even these girls who talk about plans for the class project. I like all like like yes, I do hear the words that are coming out of their mouth. I do process their words, but their words might as well just be monkeys, man. All right, monkeys. All right, no long-term planning. There is no long-term mentality. There is no critical thinking. Just straight. Man, I feel like Gato in this bitch, man. Anyways, bro, I'm about to start playing some games. I'm about to go hit the gym. So, hey, I'm talking here, not talking no more, man. Peace.